Let's get things done in Fusion. Start your Halloween cup by sketching from the Origo center in Fusion's canvas. Set the width to 27.5 mm and the height to 95 mm. Remove constraints to add an angle. Try different ones, but I recommend 95 degrees for this tutorial. Offset the sketch 4 mm for the cup's thickness. Use the line tool to close your sketch. Oversketch the top for a horizontal edge and trim any extra geometry. Then finish your sketch. Next, use the Revolve tool to create the cup. With the profile selected, choose the central axis, press OK, and adjust your view. We'll revisit the cup's top later, so let's put that on our to-do list. Create an offset plane and place it just outside the cup. A little distance is key to avoid conflicts if you scale up later. Position the construction plane where you can easily access it with the view cube. I'm using a licensed SVG for this tutorial, but you can also sketch directly on the construction plane or insert a DXF file if SVG isn't available. Use the center tools to scale, flip, and position the SVG quickly. This is a fast prototype, so positioning is casual here. Spend more time on dimensions if you're planning to 3D print or manufacture. The green lines show the sketch is fixed, which we can leave as is for now. Stay in the Solid Modeling tab, choose Create and then Emboss. Select your profiles and target face, choose the effect type, and set the depth. We won't use alignments here, but if you're interested, check out my screwdriver project linked at the end. Hit OK once you're done, and you'll see the emboss calculations in the bottom right corner. Now, let's finish the top of your cup. I recommend the full round fillet for a smooth finish. Select the center face and confirm your action. Right-click to add a fillet to the cup space as well. Fusion remembers your last action, so switch to fillet if it defaults to full round. 3 mm looks good for now, and you can always tweak it later via the timeline. Time to add some Halloween flair. Start by adding a dark, spooky appearance to the whole body. Switch to faces when needed to apply the colors precisely. Then, right-click to edit your colors, make it orange, and add a green matte appearance for the pumpkin's top. Close the Appearance menu and review your design. If you want an even darker look with a brighter orange, revisit the Appearance menu and adjust as needed. Editing colors individually helps visualize the balance. I hope this tutorial didn't scare you away from the channel. I've got some really interesting Fusion tutorials for students and makers in my backlog, so remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future time-saving Fusion tips and tricks. Linked at the end is a screwdriver tutorial where we cover some interesting emboss actions, so why not check it out?